Chapter 9, Breaking Barriers. Dorothy Vaughan and her husband saw each other on holidays and occasional weekends. They added 2 more children to their family, and for the younger ones, Newsom Park was the only home they knew. Dorothy loved staying home to take care of the new babies, but there was never a question that she would return to work as soon as possible after the children were old enough to stay with a babysitter. Dorothy's job at Langley provided the economic stability for the family. While Dorothy and her children missed their family back in Farmville, friends from the West Computing office filled the void left by aunts and uncles and cousins. The group from West Computing began a summertime tradition of organizing a picnic at Log Cabin Beach, a wooded resort overlooking the James River, a segregated beach built exclusively for Black people. Dorothy preferred Log Cabin Beach to Bayshore Beach in Hampton, where a rope divided Bayshore from whites-only Buckrow Beach next door. At Log Cabin, Black families were able to enjoy being outside without colored signs to remind them of their place. Dorothy earned a good salary, $2,400 a year, twice the average monthly wage for Black women in the 1940s. When the laboratory operated on a 24-hour schedule during the war, Dorothy had worked the 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift, taking care of her family by day and crunching numbers at night. Most of the other West Computers also decided to keep their jobs. The section had outgrown its original room in the warehouse building, and in 1945 they moved to 2 spacious offices on the first floor of the newly built Aircraft Lowe's Division building. But providing for the needs of 6 children meant that vacations didn't come along often. Dorothy was frugal. She sewed clothes for herself and her children, clipped coupons, and wore shoes until her feet pushed through the worn soles. She sacrificed for her children. Many evenings, Dorothy came home from work and made dinner for the family. After putting the meal on the table, she walked back around the block until the children were done eating. She then ate only the leftovers. She didn't want to eat before she knew that her little ones had eaten all that they needed.